Hey, howdy everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to my movie and TV channel. Severance, penultimate episode of season 2. This is kind of crazy. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like it's already ending. Or at least ending for probably at least another year, I would say. I kind of binged the show so fast that it's all just kind of one big like clump of a show. And now having to wait a long time with everybody else, it's gonna suck. I heard about the horrible wait between seasons 1 and 2, and I'm glad that they've started working on season 3 and it won't be 3 years in between 2 and 3. So let's get into this. All right, stuff is gonna be really interesting. Cobell is helping Mark and Devin. We're gonna have to see if Mark, I mean, obviously he's gonna get reintegrated. We'll see how Cobell helps him. But I'm so excited to check this out. So let's get into it without any further ado. This is Severance, Season 2, Episode 9 of 10.
9! My designs!
That was so peak, finding out that she figured all this stuff out. Devin made a good call. She made that call at the right time. Because if she'd called earlier, wouldn't be good. Cobell is she's now in the perfect state to want to help them. Ooh, it's her father. That's a cool room, honestly. I'd make it a little less bland colored, but very spacious. Is this the day Cold Harbor's finished? Is that what they're talking about? Ooh, satisfying boiled egg splice. Okay, that's a little unnerving. ASMR egg cutting? What's going on?
We should take them raw.
Raw eggs? Boiled eggs are better. I love the big wide shots of landscape and building and whatever it is that they do here. This is probably the most well shot show that I've ever seen. That's a very flat house. I don't like how ordinary looking it is. Not ordinary, but like plain. So what was that? Why the weird zoom out on the water tower? Shall I say it again for the 500th time? Peak intro. I feel like one day in a future season, they're going to get us with some weird trippy visuals in the intro, and then something that weird is actually going to happen in the episode. Like Mark's going to wake up with the actual infantilized reincarnation of Kier at his feet with a person clawing out of the back of his head. Like for real.
Today marks the end of your Wintertide Fellowship.
Eustace. Interesting.
Your bed will be moved from your parents' home to the Gunnell Egan Empathy Center.
I thought I'd be finishing the quarter.
Nope, you're a child. We're gonna put you to work.
You may resume your duties for the day. A shuttle will pick you up at dusk. Lay the game on the table.
No, she has to give up her Egan little squirty hoopy game.
The handbook requires that you mark this betterment with a material sacrifice.
No, she loves her Egan squirty hoopy game. She loved that like a son. Now smash it into little bit. Oh, she actually does have to smash it. Oh, okay. I was joking, but all right. No, isn't that sacrilegious to be squishing Egan? Kier. Oh, she's a cop.
I kissed your innie.
Beg pardon?
What, like that's cheating on him?
I saw your innie again at Lumen, and right before I left, we ended up kissing for about a minute.
It was nice. You haven't kissed me in like 2 months.
It didn't
mean anything?
You've been adrift. You know that.
Hey, you're here,
You
Dylan.
reminds me
Like,
of how you used to be.
Okay.
Dylan.
yeah.
Maybe I just go quit. Maybe I go in and I quit and I just end his existence. How about that?
Man, Audi Dylan sucks. Any Dylan's the best character. Audi Dylan's bitter and depressed and not having a great time. Why is the dog staring at the door? Not the door. Oh. Bert is here. Oh, okay. All right.
Goodman may have participated as a low-level Lumen enforcer. That stings.
Hey, you don't know what you've been doing in there, Bert.
We never used words like that. With Lumen, it's very specific language.
Wait, he does remember? Huh? Why is he talking about with Lumen like he remembers it? There's something really suspicious with Bert. I'm scared. Why is he like scary now? What's happened?
Go for a ride with me.
Okay, all right. That's such a testament to how good of an actor Christopher Walken is. Because like all of season 1, he was such a lovable character, and now he hasn't really done anything. He's just made some glances that make him almost scary. That's so cool.
It's 9 o'clock. And
Cold Harbor's almost. Oh.
Get him here now.
Yeah, he's currently dying. So we'll see. We'll see where he's at if he comes into work today at all.
Do you know where you are?
She's taking him to meet
All right, where are you?
Cobell.
It was a mistake.
I'm sorry, the wind was whistling over the hole in the back of your skull, so I didn't quite get that. Did you just call my plan a fucking mistake?
You're one to talk, buddy.
Can't trust her.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to have to because you are out of options at this point in time. I really hope Cobell knows how to do the reintegration. She's at least got some theories about it since she created the whole thing, you know? Also, what is he? He's just stable now, I guess.
What if it's a trap?
Yeah, it's a risk you have to take. No, Milchick, no.
Don't answer it.
You better not answer that.
Where's Mark?
excuse me.
This is the second day in a row he's not here. Is he coming in?
Why?
Why? He's department chief.
Dylan is, in Mark's absence.
Kind of like you and Cobell.
Oh, she got him where it stings. She's channeling her inner Helena Egan. I mean, her outer Hella Egan.
You are my subordinate, and this behavior constitutes insubordination.
Yeah, no, sure.
The way she's looking at him, the wide eyes, she's giving him like the Natalie stare.
Leave it open.
I want that shot of Milchick framed. That's so satisfying. She went to meet him again.
I told you about us.
This is going to be interesting. I wonder if she's going to want Dylan permanently severed. Dylan's life severed is great.
Was he glad for us?
No.
Well, he should be, because I'm making you happy, and he's not.
I can't see you anymore.
No, hold on.
This is all my fault. I never should have come here.
My life started when you came here.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
No, wait. Gretchen G.
Oh my God.
I love you. And I know
What is that?
I love you all the way I do. Gretchen.
That's gotta hurt, because that's what she wants to hear from him for
I made this
real.
for you. I can give you a life, please.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry.
Gretchen!
It's what they both want, but it just doesn't feel right because he's not him, but he's a better version of him. But it's like, how do you... Oh, I just love all the moral weirdness with this show. It's so interesting.
Give it to someone you meet down here.
Look at these shots, dude. Just Helly's eyes above his arm. Ugh.
Irving was your family, and he left you a message.
Yeah, you gotta find that. That's a testing floor.
I don't know if he knew where it leads, but he thought it was important, and they convinced you to turn your back on him for some outie woman you don't even know.
And you're gonna find Gemma.
You know it's your fault we're down here at all, right?
There it is. There it is.
And if we're so different from our outies, then how come we couldn't tell when you were gone?
There it is, man. It's
Irving could.
more moral weirdness. Oh my goodness, dude. Everything is falling apart in such a well-written way, too. Can she fix him? Yes, she can.
How are you?
Not good, thank you. I have a hole in my skull.
Oh my god, so good.
This birthing cabin, you can take us there, right? So we can talk to his innie?
Not yet.
Oh, yeah. How did I not even think that they were going to go to the birthing cabin to do the severance thing?
We don't even know if he's completed the file yet. I assume no.
He's got to go in and finish Cold Harbor, or they're going to come for him. It's going to be a problem. Is she going to explain it now? I mean, we kind of already know what it is.
And if you've completed...
But it'd be nice to get an official explanation.
Well,
Well, what?
she's already dead.
Oh.
She is there, and we are out here in the middle of fucking nowhere.
I know, and we're gonna get her out, bud. Listen, that's what we're doing here, right?
Call Mr. Milchick. Tell him you're unwell and won't be coming in today.
Why? Won't that raise suspicion?
If he smells chicanery, he'll lock you out of the building.
Chicanery? Better Call Saul reference? Is she trying to get him locked out so he can't complete Cold Harbor? Because if he does, then they won't need Gemma anymore. You gotta just go along with her. Cobell can figure it out. Somehow she will. If she's the brains behind the whole operation, then she'll have some way of figuring it out. The hang in there with him holding the switches gets me. It's so funny.
I drove people places and asked what happened to them once they got there.
Why are we bringing this up? What's going on?
Is that what today is?
Bringing him to die? Like, what did Bert do? He's checking all of them. Shame, annoyance, guilt, anger.
I'm sure you know this is very disappointing and reeks of ingratitude.
Your face reeks of ingratitude. And Zowdy already wants to quit, so he'll definitely go along with it.
Please report to the elevator and wait.
I'm sorry, Dylan G.
Speaking out of turn.
I should have facilitated better.
No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
Yeah. That's what I said. She did what she could as a child with an internship program.
Our most vital refiner missing in the wind. This is your fault.
I have followed protocol, Mr. Drummond, but I thank you for your remonstration.
A needlessly complex word for a simple idea.
More needlessly complex words.
Apologize for the word.
Don't do it, Milchick. Please tell me Milchick revolts too. That'd be so sick to have like the squad, like the whole squad together. Milchick, Cobell, the four of them, like everybody all together against Lumen for season 3 and beyond. That'd be so sick.
I'm sorry.
Again.
Mr. Drummond.
Because I can tell.
Again.
You can tell Milchick is being worn down as well. It probably won't be long before he...
Devour feculence.
Sorry, my tongue is blue.
It means... eat shit.
Let's go!
What did you just say to me?
I am manager of the severed floor.
I love Milchick so much.
Two things.
He's such a good character.
First, I am owed a measure of respect.
Yes!
Second, that said floor comprises the whole of my jurisdiction. To put that monosyllabically, it's not my fault what Mark Scout does when he is not at work. It's yours.
No. Please, dude. Please. The Milchick redemption arc is about to go so hard. I can't wait.
I was worried about these nosebleeds, so we drove to this clinic.
Let me send a car. You are a priority employee and you should be under Lumen care. May I get your exact location?
No, you may not. Goodbye.
I'm not sick. I just needed the day. Okay?
May I ask why?
No.
I have a hole in my head, that's why.
Life stuff.
Isn't that what Lumen's all about?
Balance?
I mean, work is just work, right?
Do you know what I mean, Mr. Milchick?
Where are we going with this? Is he tearing up? He is.
I have your word. You report to work tomorrow?
The Milchick redemption arc is about to go so hard, dude.
You do, yeah. I'll be there. I promise.
Good. And thank you for calling.
What is going on with them? Where are Irving and Bert going?
This line goes as far as you can go. I can't know where you get off. And you can never come back to Kier. You asked me why I severed. I like the idea that I could be innocent again, part of me.
What did he do?
I've never been loved before.
Oh,
Really.
no, that's so sad.
Just go.
But Fields, no, don't do it.
We can't.
And now they gotta separate.
Buddy.
Oh, he buddied him. Ooh. Get friend zoned. Why is he so scary, dude? He's giving me the chills just standing there. Why does he look so scary now? I don't know. Like, his character is so different from his innie. So I don't get it. Why is he sending Irv away? I'm confused. Like, to just get away from Lumen, to get away from the town and Bert and Fields and everything, just leave? No, her little head. She's being carried away. Everyone's leaving. Miss Huang's leaving, Irving's leaving, Dylan's leaving, Mark is staying. Right on the magic Lumen bus. Should I expect something crazy in these last few minutes of the episode? Oh, that's a sick shot. With the sunset in the background, that's gorgeous. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Testing floor? Are we getting something, some revelation or something here? They're going to the birthing cabins. Oh, uh-oh. Someone's coming up? Is this the same person who we saw earlier in the season? I don't like that its neck looks long. I don't like that. Is that her father? Yeah.
You tricked me.
Oh. Why is he here? So her father's been down to the testing floor? Is that what that was insinuating? That he was coming up from the testing floor? But for what? Why?
We're going to Cottage 5. She's one of James. No one's to know.
Pretending she's pregnant?
I'm looking for a gold symbol.
Is that a code? That's a secret code word, code phrase for something? Uh-huh, nice.
Hey, Mark. You're okay. You're fine. No. If you walk out that door, he's just gonna come right back in again.
Don't freak out. Cobell is here. Oh, that's the sickest shot of the whole show so far. Look at that. With the fire in the background and the lighting. Oh my goodness.
Do you remember the last thing that you said to me?
She's alive.
Oh, okay. A lot of setup in that episode, but it's setting up these pins for an amazing finale, and I cannot wait to see how these get knocked down. I'm so excited. This is going to be incredible. So we've got so many different plot lines going on. We've got the Mark Devin Cobell plotline, obviously. That is probably the most interesting to me to see how that goes. Because I'm hoping that he will get successfully integrated in the season finale. But we'll find out next week. Or I will, anyway. You guys will see this in the future whenever I get around to editing all of these, because as of right now, I've only edited episode 1. And I'm very behind. But hey, at least after this, I won't ever binge a season of a whole show again and put myself through this again. So, all right, man. Very hyped for the Mark reintegration plotline. I am hoping and praying that Milchick gets a redemption arc. That would be so sick. That would be incredible. Because his character is amazing, and the way that he's been pushed around and stepped on by just everybody else at Lumen, he's being set up for something incredible in either this finale or the next season, or a little of both. I cannot wait. I'm so excited for that. That is like that's my number one ask. We got the Cobell redemption arc. Can we get the Milchick redemption arc? That's really gonna be so peak. I cannot wait for that. Another thing. Why is Helly's father there? Why is he on the severed floor? Why is he there? Why is she there? Well, I know why she's there, but why is he there with her? What was he talking about? Like, you tricked me. Is he just referring to the last season finale when she was just brainy? And then he's come to confront her here? If so, were they insinuating that he came from the testing floor? And so that's like, what's going on there? I don't know. Dylan, tragedy. What's going on with Dylan it's so sad. Because his Audi is jaded and just feels like he doesn't fit in anywhere and kind of just hates his life. obviously you can tell he still cares for his wife and kids. He's just kind of like over it and a little bit upset. And I can understand him seeing Gretchen, hanging out with his innie as like cheating. So I just feel bad for him all around. But then I want him and Gretchen to be happy. And Gretchen loves the innie version of him where it's like, it's him, but it's him without all the baggage from the world. It's him where he's still optimistic and kind and caring, and it's so sad. And then we've got Irving and Bert. What was Bert doing? He was like a driver for dropping people off to get murdered or something. What was he, like a murder accomplice? Was Fields killing people and he was driving them to be killed by, like, what was happening? Excuse me. What was happening there? What? I'm so confused. I don't even know. But this is shaping up to be an incredible finale. Oh, jeez. Oh, I got hiccups, and I cannot wait. Can't believe we only have one episode left. This season has been amazing so far. They have not missed. Every episode has been incredible. Even the slower ones, slower in terms of like, action happening or whatever, even those, like the last couple ones, were so cool. They were so filled with lore stuff and setting up such insane things to come in the season finale and season 3, and I cannot wait to see where this show goes. I have full faith in Ben Stiller and all the writers of this, and oh man, they're gonna cement this show as legendary status, and I cannot wait for that. Can't wait for this to be over so we can all talk about how it's one of the best shows of all time, for sure, definitely. All right, thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought of this episode. Like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. Check out my Discord, my Patreon, my Instagram, whatever other socials are down there in the description. I don't know, go check it out. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.